So, in a blue corner, we've got the leader of German Reich, and his name is Elizzz.
Hell yeah.
And in the red corner, we got another supreme fighter, and his name is Akemi Homura. Now, we are gonna start the match. Please ready yourselves and text to the chat when you're both ready. Alright, so the players are both ready and we can start our match. So who will fight the first blow? And the first battle is already fighting in the north. We can see that PP is starting to get really aggressive and hoping for the Königsberg encirclement. However, the Elizzz is starting to get around this encirclement. Oh, we can see that this encirclement might get closed, but the PP is going to reinforce and it's nothing right now. In the mid, PP is starting another offensive, this time going for the encirclement of about 6 tanks. That really could be something. In the north, PP got encircled. Oh, and Elizzz really greatly closed this encirclement. This is quite a big loss for the early game of PP. However, nothing is lost. Oh, and PP did a great encirclement. Now he needs to secure this tile in order to not... Oh, and... This is really potentially great encirclement, and he closed another one. This time it might actually be successful, and it was not successful. Elizzz really put a strong defensive line to protect his encircled divisions, and he retaliated really well. Elizzz has not yet lost any of his divisions, and PP has lost 5, which of 3 were... Oh, and PP is going for great encirclement. Oh, he closed it now. In the north really seems to be the key of this match. And Elizzz, oh, Elizzz forgot to reinforce his northern flank, and it looks like that his north divisions are gonna be killed, which will be a great setback of events. Is PP going to kill those divisions? It could be a really significant victory of PP. Oh, and PP really turned the tide of battle. He's getting a small encircled. And PP really pulled this great encirclement. Elizzz now lost 3 tanks, which puts PP into the tank advantage. We could see from the previous matches that the infantry count does not really matter, and another great encirclement by PP. However, he didn't have this tile secured, so the encirclement got saved. What is strange is that Elizzz still attacks, and he probably hopes for the counter encirclement. However, he pulled off. He could now get really easily encircled now. This was played really badly by Elizzz. He probably lost his concentration. This was really well played by PP, and PP is now getting the really big tank advantage. He has... Oh, and Elizzz is trying to attack PP again. After... Oh, Elizzz is playing now really aggressive. But as I can see, the PP is gaining up on the Elizz's recklessness and really aggressive, and now this is probably the GG encirclement. However, it was not yet closed by PP, but it still looks like the PP's tank advantage is now so significant that Elizzz can do nothing against this. The 5 tank advantage proves to be undefeatable right now, and if Elizzz loses this encirclement, the match is probably over. Oh, and PP close again. We see that this was a really great play by PP. He really masterminded all his mid game. PP is trying to kill this encirclement before Elizzz tries to regain his lost divisions. There's a free tile which Elizzz is now walking into, and will PP see? Oh, and PP saw the encirclement, and there was a free tile. There's a free tile. If PP reinforces that free tile, he probably could, and he did it again. And he another time lured Elizzz into a great trap. And this is most likely a GG. Elizzz just lost so much in this encirclement that he can't retaliate from that. PP is now going fully aggressive, and Elizzz left game, which leaves us probably in the PP's ultimate victory. He dominated the battlefield and really won. The PP got the advantage of having more tanks, and we just see that PP's dominance was really obvious from the early to mid game, and then in the late game he just destroyed Elizzz. Now we are going to interview the winner and the defeated. This match was also really short, about 75 days long, which is really great for PP, because he showed that he is a really good player. Hello, PP.
What the fuck? Why am I fighting AI?
So
I just fucking realized that he fucking left the game.
yes, what do you say on your ultimate victory, PP?
Did you talk to Elizzz?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm interviewing the losers first, but okay, I shall talk to you right fucking now. What do I say about my ultimate victory? Well,
Yes.
I think I deserved it, I think.
Would you prefer if I mentioned to your victory as Victory Royale?
Yes, I certainly would. Like, I'll tell you about this match. I was actually scared so much. Like, when I fought Oika, I was just chill. But right now, damn, I had pressure on myself. I actually could feel the pressure. I was fucking scared.
Yes, I could see that maybe you did some early game mistakes, like you lost the first tank divisions, and Elizzz had the upper hand, which
like that's two division, that doesn't matter so much, man.
yes, which I
But yes.
believe that puts you into even more stressful situation, but you retaliated on that, and
Well, it was a
proceed
stressful
to
situation, but then I just striked violently. I just wanted to encircle his divisions, and exactly what happened to me happened to him. Like, do you know what happened to me with that two tank divisions? It was that I wanted to encircle some units in Konigsberg, but then I looked in Stanislavo where the main fight was happening, and while I was focusing on that, he actually kind of managed to encircle two of my divisions and kill them.
yes,
I didn't worry about that. I wasn't stressed about the tank divisions. I didn't care. Like, two divisions is I don't know, acceptable loss, but that loss which he had later was no longer acceptable, because, well, you just fucking see. I was just doing encirclement after encirclement, and then I found myself that I was no longer scared. I just knew that the win was coming,
yes.
and I caught myself smiling at this. So
Great, you were just encircler doing encirclements.
yes, of course. And at the end, I even found out that I wasn't using all of my tanks, and like he put all of his tanks in one place, and I had actually some tanks like chilling in the south doing nothing, like maybe 3 of them. So I didn't even use all of the tanks, and I still beat him. So I guess that is kind of epic. I liked it. I liked this.
Yes, and did this victory gave you confidence boost in fighting in finale?
It gave me ego boost as fuck. I would say ego boost as fuck.
Great. This is great. I'm happy to hear that.
What do you? I wanted to actually ask you. What do you think? How satisfying was it watching a Slovak who won the match? Because I couldn't see that. Like, I couldn't spectate a Slovak win a match.
Yes, well, this was a great victory for the team of Slovakia.
Yeah, you didn't fucking mention how happy you fucking were that you seen a Slovak win.
Yes, you truly are the best micro ink player in the team Slovakia,
Epic.
and we will only see who the winner of this tournament is. Now,
Yes.
I will move to speak with Elizzz, the ultimate loser of this match.
Ultimate loser. Very cool. Okay.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, Mr. Elizzz.
Hello.
So, I would start with a question. How did you handle this defeat? What do you think about
Ah.
it?
Oh, I don't think much about it. PP was clearly the better player, and there's nothing to say about it. It was a good match.
Yes, so you enjoyed playing with PP.
Yes, of course. It was an experience.
Do you think that this match gave you more experience in the future games?
I would think so. Yes. There was totally some mistakes that I can learn from.
What do you think was the turning point of this match? What do you think that PP handled better?
It was the micromanagement when we tried to encircle each other's tanks. I would say that was the turning point, which clearly PP won, and I couldn't do anything about.
Yes, Elizzz, yes. However, I still think that you both played really well. It seems that PP handled this match more more quickly, and I think that it was a fun game to watch, maybe for the other viewers. And what would you say are your last words about this tournament? Are you satisfied with your performance?
Yeah, I'm satisfied with it. It was a great tournament.
Yes. Okay, I thank you for your words, and I will now return and stop the video.
Okay,
Have a great night.
thank you. You too.